I'm sorry.
Blame Sharky, man.
No, it's
But you know what? Because I respect you, it's okay. I'll let it slide. This time.
What? We don't have to have an MMA fight.
So yeah, let me explain the tiny backstory to the beef I managed to get myself into with KSI. Right, how's it going, guys? It's your boy Jay bringing you a brand new video. Now, this is something which I've kind of been contemplating on whether to do for a little while, but I'm going to do it anyway because I haven't uploaded in quite a while and we are scraping the barrel for content here, so I do apologise. But what I don't apologise for is asking you guys if you could please drop a like down on the video and subscribe if you're new to the channel. It helps me out in massive ways possible as you couldn't imagine. That's about it. And yeah, I really don't know what to say in these intros anymore. But yeah, you know, I was just scrolling through my channel as you do, you know, completely ignoring the fact that I haven't uploaded in like nearly 3 months, 2 months, I don't know how long it's been, and I stumbled across this old video which I actually had on my channel where KSI actually called me out for a fight. Now of course, as you can imagine, this fight hasn't happened. This fight probably won't happen because if it did happen, without a serious handicap, I don't know if I'd get out of that ring in one piece, and I would like to stay fully intact. And yeah, so I thought, why not carry on that theme and have a little trip down memory lane looking at some old videos. So we are really scraping the barrel for content here because we're now reacting to old videos. Oh my god. So yeah, like I said, of course, there's me scrolling through my channel. There was the fact that I dug up this artifact of JJ wanting to have an actual fight with me. There was actually some really good old videos which I've uploaded, which I thought it'd be great to look back on in this video because we're definitely not trying to stretch this out to 10 minutes. But one thing I was doing a lot in 2017 was making skits, which is something I kind of do want to go back to, and there was very little thought put into this. And what I mean by that is I didn't spend ages trying to think of this video. The idea came to me, I wrote down the script, I planned it out, and I filmed it, uploaded it all in the same day. But anyways, less waffling, I'm going to show you what I'm talking about now. Yeah man, man's just trying to make it out the hood for the culture.
With your act today, do you genuinely think you can win?
Of course I can win this thing, man, come on.
Alright, well good luck, you're on now.
I'm on now. Yeah, cool, let's go. See, this is the innocent things which you would never know unless I told you, which is exactly what I'm gonna do. So I was literally stood outside my living room door talking to my camera on a tripod, and as I walk into the stage, which was actually my living room, I've had to make it seem like the camera is following me, and in one seamless motion I've had to pick up the tripod and then make it follow me. So it looks like someone is actually genuinely walking behind me with a camera, and you would have had no idea. Also the fact that I was talking to myself and then had to add in the voice talking to me after, so that's why I had to script this video before prior, so I would actually know what I'm saying. See, so this is what I mean, there was effort going into these videos. Young Zinkington, yeah, Young Zinkington.
What brought you here?
Man's just different, you feel me, yeah? There's a lot of rappers out there, but man's different. Different. D-E... Frinton. Different. So right, this was 100% improvised, and it's just so weird, like watching this back is so weird to see the thought process of how I made videos back then was so different to how I would try and make a video now, and I want to get back to this. Man, Lee, Zinc on a virgin. That's me, internet virgin. Bedroll life, man still a virgin. Gals all over the place, but they don't want to look at my face. You ask why? Cause I am the best. Yeah, yeah. Banging it, clanging it, pots in the kitchen. But anyways, let's move on to something else now, which is probably just as good, if not better, and it was actually another skit. So as you can probably tell by this video, there was a running theme of that I was really enjoying imitating and trying to copy TV shows or reality TV shows. And one of them, of course, was Love Island. If I could describe myself in 3 words, they'd be trap, trap, and trap, because that's the lifestyle man lives, innit? I'd have to interrupt this because I apologise for ever thinking it was a good idea to make videos with a trim that looked like that. Fam, my body count is insane, yeah? Not gonna lie. I'm not talking, I'm talking about 4 digits here. That's more than 1 a day. Not your 5 a day, gal a day. Scrap myself in the bedroom. Man just makes noise. Hella noise. Yeah, man used to make music with the gang. 017245, yeah. Used to make them bangers. Not gonna lie, yeah, man's a breast man out here. Love them looking all nice and perky. No word to gigs. Man wants to be a drink. Man to be a K, you know. Cheap but sweet, that's me, fam. Yes, obviously man get hella peas though, so man's not cheap. I feel like if you've just watched that clip and you're just thinking, what the hell have I just watched? Don't worry, me too. I go by the name of Young Zingington. Man's a trapper, and man just wants to change from the roads. Yeah, man don't fuck with creepy coolies still. Like, man's not scared of anything, yeah, but them little things that calling you, yeah, man don't deal with that. So any things they just get. I just hope there's a few paintings in there, because you know, man likes a bit of a cuddle still, so you know, that's me, fam. I also want to win the show, fam. Do it for the road. Not gonna lie, I think I do pretty well when I'm a celebrity. If I could describe myself in 3 words, I'm a boss. Ha, yeah, that was a good one, isn't it? You like that? Man don't really have a love life. Man just, you know, moves about like a fish in the water. Aye, man's good with these metaphors, you know. Man's a little bit of a flower man, but obviously when I'm with the boys and that, I don't really get to show it. Wait, say that again? Boyfriend? Yeah, I'm not too sure about that one. Man doesn't really do commitment, but that's a change. I'm changing, man. I'm changing. I can go there like a cook, but I ain't talking food. I ain't talking food. She doesn't know how to cook. On the show, I think I'll be a little bit of a wild card, you know, a little bit different from what everyone's gonna expect. I mean, there's still no lie there. I still think I'm a little bit different from what everyone expects. Right, this next video is genuinely either my last ever time I've done a collab or the second to last time I've ever done a collab on my channel. And that was 2 years ago. And it was with the very lovely Bambino Becky, which I'm sure most of you watching this video know. But let's just show you the video that we made together. Well, you do know, man, it's 2017. So step 2 is try out some dating apps. You know, it's not weird to meet people on the internet anymore. Stranger danger and all those things, yeah, they're in the past now. You do have a very good point. Right, first one, Tinder.
A few moments later.
Any matches yet? Nope. Right, let's try this again. But this time, Badoo.
12 seconds later.
Any matches yet? Nope. Okay, another app. OK Cupid. Oh, these names just get weirder and weirder.
20 minutes later.
Any matches yet? Nope. Right, Lovoo. This has to be the last one.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
I do miss a time when using SpongeBob time cards was socially acceptable. Definitely better times. No matches. Right, this isn't gonna work. People have to actually find me attractive to match with me on these apps, and clearly people don't. Well, there was one more app I heard of. I think it was called Grindr. Hey, I'm trying to get you a girlfriend, not a new anal cavity. Right, secret plan, step 3. I'm gonna make a phone call and I'm gonna sort this.
Hello?
Hello.
Alright, who's this?
It's Jay's future self, Speed King.
Jay's future self.
Yeah, alright, don't worry about it too much, right? I need some help.
Okay, right.
Right, so this is probably one of the smartest pieces of editing you have probably ever seen without actually realizing. So this phone call conversation between me and Becky was actually me and Becky just talking to each other right now. And with the power of editing, which I'm going to show you how easy it was on this clip, it was so easy to make it sound like I was actually speaking on the phone, when in reality I was literally standing right in front of her on the other side of the camera, talking, having this conversation. But with a flick of a couple of switches, it now sounds like I'm actually talking to her on the phone, and it worked perfectly. So yeah. So that was how this scene was edited, and it works so seamlessly.
I bet he is. Okay.
So I need some help with a pretend girlfriend. I've kind of said I'd help him out with this, but and I thought you'd be a good.
Yeah, of course you did.
I'll pay you for it.
Pay me? Yeah, no sound. That's fine.
I said he'll come over and he's gonna meet you and stuff. So just.
How do you know where I am? Okay. Yeah, sound.
Thank you very much.
Thank.
And I've always been your boy Jay, and I'll see you next time.
Do I get paid now?
What do you mean get paid now?
Like the money? Do I get that money now? Or?
And that was the greatest ending to the most tragic love story on YouTube. So yeah, I definitely haven't deliberately left this part to the end of the video in an attempt to get the watch time up, but this is what you've all been waiting for, to find out why did KSI call me out for an MMA fight. And it's all to do with me rekindling some beef that happened in 2016, and it's all to do with me rekindling some beef that happened between me and Mr. Olatunji. So So yeah, I'll just let you watch the clip.
So because you're the king of the community, you think you can beat me? You think this is acceptable?
That is hideous.
I don't.
I'm sorry, but like, what is that face? I'm sorry.
Blame Sharky, man.
No, it's good.
But you know what? Because I respect you, it's okay. I'll let it slide. This time.
What? We don't have to have an MMA fight.
If you want to, you can schedule it as long as you know you can do a video on your channel or on mine. Then it's alright. Then it's alright. But if not, then I'll scrap that. Scrap that one.
So yeah, let me explain the tiny backstory to the beef I managed to get myself into with KSI. Now, one of the things you may have heard me reference in that clip was me talking about KSI being the king of the community. And that was actually reference to a diss track which I posted in 2016. So just for a fun fact for you, I was actually one of the first people in the UK scene to actually go out on their own and make a diss track towards other YouTubers. And this was at the time when I was more active making FIFA videos and FIFA content. And this was actually reference to the FIFA community and not exactly the whole UK YouTube scene. And in this, I actually decided to take shots at KSI and a few other FIFA YouTubers. Now, he actually saw this video, and that was why he posted this tweet in reference to the diss track, which is probably the smartest thing he could have done, because obviously it kind of makes me look horrible and it doesn't give any attention to the diss track which I posted. So obviously I didn't gain anything from it, that being views and subscribers. But of course, when I did bring it back up, there was obviously a potential fight on the cards, which back then, you know, I'm not the biggest of guys at all, but you know, I probably would have got at least a few punches in. But now I think if he was to punch me at least once, then that would be it, KO, and it'd be finished. And that is also going to be me finishing this video. So I hope you have enjoyed this video in some shape or form. If you have, please do drop a like down below. It helps me out massively, you couldn't imagine. And please do subscribe, because I promise this is going to be the start of you being consistent with YouTube again, and I will not let you down if you hear that red button. So yeah, all my socials will be linked down below. And apart from that, it's been your boy Jay, and I will see you next time.
Shit that your shit doesn't bother me. I did it for me and I did it for honesty. Fuck all your rules, man, and fuck all your policies. Don't give a shit about making a quantity. Don't give a shit about being a prodigy. Don't give a shit if you want an apology. I sat back for too long just keeping it in. I'm out of my cage and I'm feasting on this.